Hey guys, how we doing? So having a nice day. Went out to Floyd Bennett just to hang out, get some sunshine and just chill out for a little bit. I like Floyd Bennett. It's a lot less people than Coney Island or Brighton Beach or any other beach, and it's just nice and peaceful here. There really are only fishermen here, and then you have the people at the stations, and where you have the RC cars or planes, but actually around the sea, very few people around the beaches. It's not even a beach really, but you can just sit down, try your luck with the fishing, which my luck at the sea sucks, but it's nice. And as you see, I want to talk about the RJ Martin a little bit. Modulator is really exceptional knife. Been eating this thing for the last couple days and I love it. Couple really nice features. Now this S110V steel, so very hard. I think he runs it at 61, 62. Sometimes I think it goes at 63 even. And the cool thing is he has almost like a mirror finish on it, which is a weird mirror finish. Like if you look at it, you don't see nothing, no scratches whatsoever. It's just like perfect. Now you see the scratches from my use. It's not even scratches because it's so hard it didn't scratch, it just like smudges. But it's just perfect, almost like mirror, but it's like matte, like a flat mirror. It doesn't really reflect the image, it just blurs it, which is really cool. So it's not so reflective, but it's still so perfectly clean that it is like a mirror. Lockup, good lockup, solid, no blade play whatsoever. Now the very nice thing about this knife, what I love, the action. Now it's so stiff that not gonna even try here. I tried it. No matter how hard I try flicking it like this with the wrist flick, it's not gonna fly open. So the detent is very strong, but at the same time, it takes very little force without any pain in your finger to push on that flipper to fly out. So it's like it's probably the best action for a flipper knife I ever seen. Just because the detent is so strong, yet it's so easy to engage it, to flip it open, which is perfect. The size is a 3.5-inch blade. The size is perfect. It's not too big for me. Just nice knife. Jimping is not abrasive at all. I would really say it's just for the look, because it doesn't really give you traction, which is good for me because I'm not a big fan of jimping. I think it's painful. The whole handle is actually very comfortable. You see, it's actually very similar design as my handle. You have the finger choil, as in the finger choil for the security, and then you have this kind of curve to it for the 3 other fingers. So it's nice and contoured. You have nice chamfering around the edges on the outside, and also every single edge on the inside everywhere is chamfered as well, so you don't have sharp corners, which is perfect. And also the back spacer, since it's so long and goes all the way from the back to very up close to the front, you don't have that space on the top, so that saves you a little bit of pain when you really use it hard. Like the gap on all the photos that I've mentioned in the previous videos, that when you really squeeze it, you can feel it on your fingers and it's uncomfortable. No matter how comfortable they try to make it, it still has a gap there, so it's gonna be uncomfortable. But doing the back spacer as long as this is, it makes it a little more comfortable, and it's actually really nice in all grips, even chest lever grip, reverse grip, ice pick grip. Every single grip on this knife is actually very comfortable and very secure. Also the pocket clip. It's not the best pocket clip as a pocket clip because it's not the most. I never had any feeling, or I never lost the knife, never fell out of my pocket, but it's not so strong. It's little, people would probably call it flimsy, but what it gives you, it's nice because it doesn't get stuck. You don't have to fight the knife out of the pocket so hard, so that's a plus. And the way it's made, it's actually very comfortable in the hand. It doesn't intrude into your grip at all. You don't feel that pocket clip when no matter how hard you grip the knife. It's very comfortable, so really like it. And I mentioned the previous video where I showed it. It's actually very nice and lean grind. Even though it's hollow, it's actually probably one of the best hollows I've ever experienced, because it comes to nice and fine edge, which isn't thin that I would be actually concerned about the knife, because it still has that meat there. It's still strong, and the edge goes actually around 11 thousandths around in the belly area, and it goes up to like about 14-15 thousandths toward the heel, and same towards the tip, you know, around 15 thousandths is the top. So it's actually nice and thin grind, nice and sharp angle on the actual apex. It looks like it's about 15 degrees per side, 30 inclusive, so that's nice. Like I said, beautiful made knife, perfect action, really good steel, and it's gonna be one of the hardest goodbyes I ever gonna have to do to a knife once I send this to Cliff, because I would definitely love to keep this one. And if my Framelock isn't gonna turn out like ridiculously awesome, I think I'm gonna be on the serious hunt for one of these puppies for myself, because I love this knife a lot. And the cutting performance is actually really nice. I mean, look at that, that's some nice hardwood, it just slices nicely into it. Also here, look at those, just nice push cuts, pretty decent. And these like weeds all around here, just simple, you know, wrist flick like this, slices through it like nothing, you know, freestanding. So definitely good cutting geometry, and I'm very happy. I would love to have this knife for myself. Again, might have to get it one day. So Adrian Martin, he's definitely up there as a top maker, one of the top makers, for good reasons. Definitely well deserved. The knives are beautiful, very, very functional, and awesome. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Cliff, I can't wait to see what you're gonna say when you get this. I think you're gonna love it. You're really seriously gonna love it, man. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.